And we begin tonight at 6 with the major news that, of course, is the talk of the country tonight. A leaked draft opinion from the Supreme Court that suggests that the U.S. could be set to overturn the landmark abortion case Roe versus Wade.
Today, Chief Justice John Roberts confirmed the authenticity of that leaked draft opinion, but ordered an investigation into how it leaked. So while that document is real, it does not represent a final word from the court on the matter. Access to abortions and women's reproductive health have long been a hot button issue nationwide, including here in Western New York. 2 on your sides, Kelly Dudzik begins our coverage tonight with reaction from some local groups. Kelly?
Scott and Mary Alice, one of the people I talked with today is Dr. Catherine Morrison. She's the owner and sole provider of abortions at Buffalo Women's Services and was expecting this. Dr. Morrison was not surprised by the opinion in the leaked document, and she's worried that this could eventually branch out to include more than abortion. She's also the owner and provider of a birthing center where women can have their babies outside the hospital. Dr. Morrison is concerned that in the future, choices could be limited as to where babies can be born.
People always see abortion as an isolated situation, but it's part of, just as abortion is part of women's reproductive lives. So the move against abortion has tentacles into other aspects. Fertility clinics, I'm sure, are going to be concerned about this ruling. It will reach into birth control and into, every other aspect of a woman's reproductive life, up to and including where and how they choose to give birth.
I also contacted the Diocese of Buffalo. The Catholic Church has always strongly condemned abortion. A spokesperson for the diocese told me they would not do an interview. Instead, he gave me a statement saying at this time the diocese would not want to comment about the leaked document because it is not sure of the nature and legitimacy of it. I also talked with the president and CEO of Planned Parenthood of Central and Western New York today, who told me next month they're opening a new healthcare center near their existing one in Buffalo, which will double their family planning services and include in-clinic abortion services. Kelly Dudzik, Channel 2 News.
Kelly, thank you. Many states are either certain to ban abortion if Roe v. Wade was overturned or have trigger laws that will almost immediately ban abortions if the federal law is no longer in effect. Now, New York is not on that list where it would remain protected by state law. Today, Governor Kathy Hochul said New York will be here for anyone who needs reproductive health care, including abortions.
Remember that we legalized abortion here in the state of New York 3 years before Roe v. Wade. We were there for women in need at the time, and we'll be there for them now. Because we believe that access to reproductive health is a human right, and my administration will do whatever it can to protect that right.
And the governor says that she is committed to being proactive here in New York to prepare for any decision made on the case by the Supreme Court.